Good morning. Today, hopefully you already wrapped up your Chapter 8 work. It's due by Friday if you haven't, but you've had 4 days up till now. Today would be the 5th day to get 4 slides done. And we're now in the 3rd marking period. The new assignment starting today is reading an article about ancestors. In the past, we would have read all 4 articles. The articles are in a Google Doc and a PDF. If you want the iPad to read to you, the Google Doc is better because you can highlight the text more easily. But the instructions are to read one of the 4 articles and then open up the Gimkit INK link. I know that rhymes. Gimkit has a writing app now. And you have 6 points. 2 points for just naming the article you read, you chose, and why you chose it. 2 more points for saying what the main discovery of the article was. And then the last 2 points for giving supporting evidence, details from the article that support the scientist's conclusions. So you do have to be careful. Just because it was in the article does not necessarily mean it was evidence supporting their new conclusions. So I'm going to open up the PDF. And so we have Ardipithecus. 10 years ago, 11 years ago, Ardi was discovered. And if your book was newer, there would be a paragraph about her. So you can read this 1-page article about her. Or you can read about ancient campfires and the evidence we have, not only just for where ancient human ancestors were using campfires, but how old it is and what conclusions we can get from that. A lousy start for clothing. Lice can actually tell us a little bit about the history of when humans started wearing clothes. What I love about this research is not the lice, but that the researchers were from Penn State. So that's pretty cool. And then the last one is volcanic doom for Neanderthals. Something about volcanoes doomed some Neanderthals in a particular region. And again, you would read about it. So pick just one of these stories. And then you would name the story, tell me why you picked it, and then you would give me the main discovery. Now, sometimes in the story, they give you a little bit of back history, which isn't the scientific discovery. The title gives you a hint, always, of what the discovery is, and then you need to look for evidence. Evidence would be in physical objects that are found or in data that often has numbers. So be very, very careful you give evidence. I'm looking for your own writing and complete sentences. I'm not impressed if you copy and paste. You won't get credit for copying and pasting. And you don't need to worry about perfect spelling. Even though we're typing with our iPad and we should be able to catch some spelling mistakes, I'm not grading you on that. I'm grading you on your thinking, which is your writing. Now, when you're ready, you would open the Ink project link. And I don't think it'll work right now because the assignment hasn't started until tomorrow. And the great thing about this assignment is the high schooler who made it doesn't let you make it due on Monday. So I tried to make it due on Monday, and it refused me. It wouldn't let me make it due on Monday, so it's due on Tuesday. And so I'll just trust them for that. You're going to pick your class period and log in. When you log in, you are going to probably need to log in with your Google account. So let's look for Mookie. And I'm going to join with Google. I'm going to be Mookie. And here I am. The same instructions are here. And you could go back and split screen. Maybe it'll let me. Come on. Oh, it won't let me because I'm not in Safari yet. I gotta push it to Safari.
And this is where having the Google Doc open would be helpful, because if the Google Doc was open, it would be easier to split your screen. All right, so I gotta do this bit again. I gotta be first period, join with Google, and use another account. Let's see if this works. Yep.
Yay! Things work. All right. So now that I'm in Safari, I can split screen Go back, and I can pull up the articles next to where I'm going to do some writing. So I can write my post. When you write your post, you should be able to edit it later. And I can zoom in on the article, and hopefully that'll work. Again, this is due Tuesday. It wouldn't let me make it due Monday, so that's lucky for you. Obviously, working on second marking period stuff's important. Finishing your Chapter 8 bookwork is also important, but if you're done with all of that, this is the next thing. Good luck. Zoom with me or email if you have questions.